Alright, in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to become Arsenal pros. What is up, boys and girls? It is me, Royal Galaxy here, and today we're back with a new video here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to become Arsenal pros. But if you haven't already, make sure you guys like and subscribe because we're really close to 2K, and subscribing is helpful, and you can unsubscribe if you really want to after you've subscribed if you feel like you don't like my content. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so the number one trick I would suggest is for you to just utilize as much movement as possible and just take as many shortcuts as possible, because you have to be pretty fast to get to the enemy's side so then you can shoot them. So for example, I can jump this part right here from there to there, or from here to there if I pull out my knife. But like, if I pull out my gun, you most likely won't be able to move over there, especially when you're using your knife and you're running with your knife out. It's another pretty cool thing you should be doing. Yeah, but you could also just get on top of that roof right there instead of climbing the castle and then jumping onto it. So utilizing as much movement as possible and doing some parkour is something you should be doing. The thing I would suggest you doing is to pick out a good melee weapon. As you can see, this is like the blade melee weapon thingy mabobber. I found this really good. It doesn't take up much of my screen, especially when I have high FOV. And it's just, I like its reach. It reaches pretty far, as you can see. The thing I would highly suggest you not using is the combat knife, and for that reason being is because your hand just moves so much to the point where it's so distracting, and it's almost nearly impossible to get a knife kill with this, especially when your arm is moving at the side, as you can see right there. Ones I would also suggest using are the tomahawk, the blade weapon, the butterfly knife, and most of all, the default knife. It's pretty good for some people. Okay, for the love of God, please use the dark textures. If you guys don't use the dark textures, I'll show you guys how to use the dark textures. Just if you go to the download link in the description, you can download the textures, and after that, short commercial break. Yeah. Okay, to download them, they're pretty simple. You just have to left click. You have to drag this to your desktop. You have to also have a WinRAR. I'll link that in the description, or you can just click into it if you don't have WinRAR, and you can just drag the folder onto your desktop. And as you can see, there's a copy of this. Yeah, but now you have the syncs textures, and all you have to do is click into it, and you can see everything. You'll just left click on everything. You have to select all, by the way. Just copy them, and then you're gonna open file location, go to platform content, PC, and then go to textures. You're just gonna want to left click, and you're gonna want to press paste, and then it's gonna say replace these file destinations. If there's any like continue stuff, just press continue. Now once you're in game, your game will either look different based off of what graphics quality you are using, but as you can see, they look really cool. But you might be asking, why did I just drag in some cool textures? How is this going to help me in Arsenal? And I'm going to tell you why. So by dragging this all the way down, they're pretty much plain textures, and in Arsenal, when the character avatars are so light colored in the dark textures areas, it's kind of easy to spot the characters out, which is another reason on why to use these textures more than other textures. Now there's also a low texture mode with the no textures. You can just delete your textures folder or rename it to textures D for disabled, and it'll just disable the textures in general, and it'll make your game look really shiny. I highly suggest you not doing that unless you're gonna you want it to be shiny, and just play with on 0 graphics quality. That's pretty much it. But yeah, those are all the Arsenal tips I have to show you guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are new. We're trying to hit 2K. Just come on, please.